This is a story about life and how things don't always go the way that you planned. That's me, Tyne. Hi! And I'm on 2 hours sleep. Yep, feels great. But can you blame me? I was about to embark on the journey of a lifetime. See, I'd read a lot about Japan, but it wasn't enough to just sit around and read about it from others. I want to see it for myself. And for this, I need all my strength, because I may not know it yet, but this is going to be a journey that I would never forget. The journey to North Japan. We have a long journey ahead of us, so fasten your seatbelts. We have ourselves a 14-hour plane ride, London to Shanghai, another 3 hours, Shanghai to Narita, a 30-minute taxi to the hotel, a stop off on the moon. Okay, I lied about that. We might as well travel to the moon at this point, because it probably would be quicker. And I neglected to mention, I also have the flu. Yay! Isn't that just kick you in the crotch, spit on your neck fantastic? Life is full of surprises, but you know what? I have my economy class Sky Entertainment, my economy class pillow and blankie, and I have Space Jam. What more could I possibly need or want? I mean, a toothbrush and toothpaste would have been nice China Eastern, but hey ho, beggars can't be choosers, am I right? I'm the real OG Space Jam because what is this? 2021 abomination. This is not the 1996 Space Jam I grew up with. I've been hoodwinked. Well, at least we have Wi-Fi. We have to pay for?
What is the deal?
Oh my god, the food is here, yay! So we got peanuts. I never eat these, I gave mine away. Some salami looking thing, possibly an Italian style antipasto, and fruit. So this is what the beef looks like. It was actually pretty tender with a rich sauce. It was kind of nice. And here's mine, the chicken, which came with vegetables. I don't know why exactly, but I'm not complaining. So the choice is literally beef or chicken. But I'm guessing there are other options when booking your flight. Let's say you're a vegetarian, for example, or you have allergies, or if you like me and you're, spoiler alert, lactose and spice intolerant. Yeah, I forgot to mention it. So here I am sitting silently in pain from stomach cramps and holding in for the entire flight. Hurrah! They also give you warmed bread. How cool is that? Free food! And butter in the shape of butt cheeks, apparently. Wow, you get really good service here. Up until this point, it was going okay, I guess. Was I tired? Yes. Was I in pain? Yes. Was I awake the entire flight while everyone else slept sounding like babies? Unfortunately, yes. But I had my pre-downloaded movies and my surprisingly generous airplane food to get me by. But as we approached Shanghai, things took a turn for the worse, and I could no longer smile and laugh off the pain. It felt like I was being stabbed in the eardrums repeatedly over and over and over again. It was overwhelming. I was surrounded by people, yet I felt alone in the pain. And that's when I realized something. This is exactly why chocolate exists, to solve all my problems. And so I continued forward.
You made it.
Onto the second flight, here we go. And it's miserable. The sky was miserable and so was I. But that was about to change. We landed in Narita and I was finally in Japan. So we're in Narita at the minute. We're a little bit early for our hotel, so we can't check in just yet. So we're gonna wander around, kill some time, and we'll be back with you when we're in the hotel. So see you then. We made it! Nihon ni tsuita! Finally, we arrived in Japan. 本当に大変だった. 疲れた. It was definitely difficult getting here. I knew it was gonna be challenging, but I seriously had no idea just how challenging it was gonna be. Like, the journey was so long, and I feel so bad. I'm not gonna lie. I feel traumatized. Maybe life is testing me, I don't know. Apparently, you can't just come to Japan willy-nilly. You have to earn it. You have to earn your right to be here. So, ganbarimasu. On a slightly more positive note, something really surprising happened to me on the first day here. I met someone I've never met before, and her name was Sachiko. Long story short, I requested a massage when we arrived at the hotel, and there was a bit of confusion over the phone. Like, I don't speak very good Japanese, as you can probably tell. So I thought it was cancelled, but then out of the blue, she turned up at the door, and obviously me being me, I was midway shower, just a t-shirt on, Winnie the Pooh style, no exaggeration. I popped my head around and I was like, what do I do? to, so I just had to end up going through with it because I felt too bad to like let her down when she'd come all that way. But during the massage, I got to speak a little bit more Japanese, which was really fun. She invited me to her home the next time I go to Japan, so that's really, really lovely. Like, yasashi ne. And she also said that I remind her of Bridget Jones, which I found super flattering because I actually love that movie. It was just really lovely to meet her. So, Sachiko, you're such a lovely person. It was nice to meet you. Yokatta, choureshi. That was the best part of my trip so far. That was on day one. Like, it's been a roller coaster of emotions already. And as you can probably hear by my voice, I'm not feeling very well right now. Who knows what's gonna happen from here, but hopefully you're with me on the journey. As I settled in for the night, I was reunited with my one true love, the Japanese convenience store. And as I indulged in far too many konbini sandwiches and stocked upon unlimited amounts of green tea and vitamin drinks, I reflected on the journey I'd had so far. It had been a tough one, and I wasn't even sure Japan, my favorite place in the entire world, could help the way I felt right now. But I hoped somehow my luck would change. I didn't know what other surprises were headed my way, but what I did know was one, these egg sandwiches were every bit as delicious as people said they were. No, really. Check out this video right here. I know, I'm shameless. Just click it. And 2, I was about to see North Japan for the first time ever, and it would all start with my first stop in Tohoku, Aomori. But first, I'd have to make it there in one piece. So, wish me luck.